I'm ArmoredChocobo, and I make video game videos for the internet, and this game just can't wait to get started. Looks like the introduction is gonna have to wait. We have a little bit of story. A story about humans and monsters. And a war where the humans won, of course. Oh boy, it's one of those kinds of games, ain't it? Maybe we shouldn't be drawing assumptions too quickly, though. Many years later, Mount Ebit in 2010X, so it pretty much came after the Mother 3 series. So this is the mountain that came in its place. Of course it's a legend, that's why kids are gonna go and just fall into a giant hole right in the middle of your mountain. Why the heck not? This is how all RPG adventures start. Kids don't listen! Kids, listen to your parents. You will never go on an RPG adventure. Oh well. It happened to this kid. Well, alright, he's dead already. This game's over. Alright, see you later. That was real quick. It's time for Undertale by Toby Fox. Released, I'd say a little bit over a month ago. Of course, if I just leave it on the title screen for too long, it's just going to exposition at us all over again. Humans, monsters, that kind of thing happened. And for some reason, my window was not targeted. So that's why I can't sit around on this title screen too long. I've already wiped my save. How did I do that? I'll just hang it up as a wizard did it for right now. I could use a joystick too, which actually is what I'm using. But if it becomes too problematic, I'll go to the keyboard settings that are right here on the screen for us. Other than that little intro that pops up as soon as the game starts, it really doesn't tell us much about what the game's about. Especially not current events. And I'm going to have to put in a name, and I don't see any periods here. And I know for a fact that Chocobo does not fit. But I'm going to go with AC. But how about we try some just random names that I'm just throwing up at the top of my head. Absolutely no relevance whatsoever. Like, how about that one? That one sounds like a good name. Oh. Oh, okay then. Alright, it doesn't like that name. Let's try another one. How about, this is a regular, old, fancy... Okay, the controller is already giving me problems. This sounds like a fantasy-sounding name. How about that? How about that? Do you enjoy this one? Okay, fine. Alright, let's just go off the rails. Surely there's a name this game will take. Like, how about this one? Oh, this one right here. You can take that one, right? Who are you? Okay, this game's possessed by a ghost. A really mean ghost. I'll just go with AC, thank you. This is what I get. This is why I use my name on some things. Yes, the game will accept that. I am air conditioning once again. Time to get this game underway. Well, this ain't much of a game. I'm getting cave story vibes again. It seems like all these games I like to cover lately are giving me cave story things. Well, at least I have a stick and a bandage, so I'm not completely helpless. We're playing the kid that fell down the hole, named AC. Oh, hey, it's you! You stole my name! You stole my idea. Give it back right now. I'm upset. Well, yeah, kinda. I just dropped in, you know, literally. It's time for tutorial with Flowey the Flower. Surely this will not go terrible for me. This game runs battles a little bit differently than regular RPGs. You see this? This is my soul. And my soul is really weak, but it could get a lot of LV. What is LV? It's love! I need lots of love. Look at that. My love is very weak right now. Oh, yeah, sure. Do you got some on hand? Oh boy! Flowey's gonna give me some love! He's the best guy ever. Friendliness pellets! That's how we get love! So we don't really fight, we just collect love. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the controller's fault. Let's just try that again, okay? Yeah. Oh, darn it. The controller's acting up on me. I'm so sorry. What? Wait. No, I saw that. I saw that. I saw the bullets. Flowey's not nice. I don't like Flowey anymore. I don't like this game. I'm upset too. Someone help? Even his text is different. It's just Times New Roman. I can't stand it. Oh no! Oh wait, what happened? Get out of here, Flowey. No one likes you. I don't like you. I know. He's a jerk. Do you have tutorial stuff? You're not gonna try and murder me, are you? I'm a little skeptical now. What's his tutorial? She is not a flower, so she's going to see if somebody fell down and, you know, give him a hand or a claw or what are you anyway? You look like a goat and a rabbit. I'm confused. Yeah, sure. Well, we'll never see Flowey again. It's a good thing. We took care of one problem today already. And we already have save files, which come in the form of determination. Items in the room will make you feel determined, refill your HP, and allow you to save. I'm debating doing that. Yeah, why the heck not? We're still starting the game. For any reason, I could just delete the save file. What's the worst that can happen? I see a puzzle over there. The ruins are handled by puzzles, which are solved by goat women and not you. Well, this is a rather simplistic game. I really wanted to solve that puzzle on my own. So this ruins runs on puzzle power. It's how they keep the electricity on. This is the solution for that puzzle that was just solved. Well, guess what? I'm not brave or foolish. I'm just a kid. Nothing happens. That was a useless puzzle. You got anything else for me to be useless about? Oh, good. Now she left it to our own devices, and even left signs about reading signs. Hey, fourth wall, Toriel! I don't want to, okay? I don't feel like staying on the path. I'm gonna stay off the path as much as possible. I wish I could jump over this path, actually. I don't want... No! What does that say at the bottom? Oh, thanks for the note, Toriel. You're a really fast writer, you know that? Yeah, we gotta flip switches. She's not gonna do everything for us. So, this is the next 6 hours of the game, right? We just follow her around and do some things. Okay, you said please, but... I really want to flip this one. It'd probably drop some kind of present out of the sky, and I could collect it, and it could have a knife for some reason. I could really use a knife right now. You know, in case Flowey comes back. Alright, fine. I'll do what you ask. She's being really kind, but I'm being really resistant, because I am a 30-year-old bird, darn it. I do what I want. Oh, okay. Well, maybe she had a reason for doing what she did then. Yeah, I kinda noticed that already. We're gonna need to be prepared for monster attacks. But we can train! The process is really simple. When we encounter a monster, we can get into a fight, and then murder it, and get experience points. Or we could just talk to it. Okay, sure. Alright, Toriel will handle everything. She handled that Flowey fight pretty well. Time to practice by talking to the dummy. This is how we do battles in the game. Regular RPG things, you could do Axe, you can do Mercy, and you can do fights. Let's check out the dummy first, though. This is why I'm not adding text to the game, text boxes that I do for like RPGs like Earthbound or Off, because you get them right in the check. You get everything. And I don't even know what that check was about. This is a rickety old dummy. Well, we could talk to the dummy, but let's try some other things out. Like, we could flee, but that ends the battle. How about I fight? Let's try some fighting. I got a stick here. I'm not exactly all that good with that, the fighting thing going on. Let's try that again. Nope. No, I don't think I got the grasp of this whole situation. I'm so sorry. Let's try something else. How about more fight? I'm doing this for one very specific purpose. I am not this inept at video games, I swear. It's just, I find it so hilarious that I need to show you guys. Even though it does take a little while. The real way to fight in this game, if you're really mean, is that you hit the attack button at the right point, and the closer to the center it is, it does more damage. Okay, bye, dummy. See you later. That was a great fight. I love that fight. I'm sorry. The look on Toriel's face. Oh, I got one of those children, didn't I? Oh boy. Oh, this game has gone off to a great start already. There's another puzzle in this room. You need to solve it. With the help of Toriel. Oh, that's a great puzzle. It's a fantastic puzzle. Hey, it's time for our first official fight with the Frogget. He has a lot more attack power than a dummy. And life is... Oh, okay, thanks. I was in the middle of commentating about that guy, you know? Alright, fine. Sooner or later we'll have a decent battle where I don't do inept things. And that puzzle regards this room. There's something weird about that room, and it has to do with this room. I think I got this figured out. I'll take care of it. You can get out of the way now. Hey, 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 hey! Goat woman! Stand aside! I don't want to. But the protagonist thinks otherwise. He doesn't think I could solve this puzzle on my own. Okay, thanks a lot. We're having so much fun playing Undertale, getting all the puzzles solved for us. Not having battles. This was an RPG, right? Look, it's even harmless. I can't even step on the bad spikes. My character knows better than to step on the bad spikes. In fact, this western room over here, the light pattern on the floor, is exactly where you could step. But, of course, Toriel just had to take our hand and, be a little motherly. She needs to learn that not all protagonists are babies. Oh, thank you. I did a great job of making you do everything. Oh no, what is it? What is it? No! The ultimate challenge! I have to cross the— No! Don't come back! Tense music is playing! I gotta do this. I gotta walk from one end of the room to the other. Without Toriel here. Flowey can jump me! I could get attacked by a Frogget! All I have is a stick and a bandage! This is dangerous! I'm gonna stay on the path, for safety. For absolute security. I don't want to talk something to death. Or to life, or whatever you do when you talk to things. Be social. So, it was all a cop-out all along. Do not play with my heart like that, Toriel. Jeez. I hope I get something awesome for that. She's testing my independence. I had independence, then you took it away from me, and then you tested if I still had it. I kept it hidden from you. She really has to attend to some business, and she's gonna leave us alone for a while now. Okay, great. I have to stay in this room now? She does have a cell phone? Excellent. I could call her and talk to her about things. So, if you do stay in this room and be an obedient child for Toriel, you will get a scene where, It happens like every 5 minutes. I'm not sitting here for the entire thing. But eventually Toriel will have a run-in with a dog and lose her cell phone. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen by calling her. Fortunately, I only have Toriel's number, so it goes right to hers. Hey, hello! You just left, but I'm saying hello to you. Hello, how are you doing today? Are you still being a goat rabbit? That's great. Let's ask her a few other things. Let's ask about herself. We don't know much about Toriel, except she has fire magic and she likes solving puzzles for us. Yeah, sure. Well, you're plain and boring. I'm so sorry. Now for the fun stuff. How about, yeah, why the heck not? Let's go with calling her mom. You are Goat Mom now, I just want you to know. Yep, you heard me correctly. You're kinda motherly in a way. I don't think I'll be able to climb out of this mountain by myself. I think this is my new home, so you're my new Goat Mom. Now it's Toriel the Goat Mom. How about we do this? I'm sorry, the look on her face. I just called her mom and then flirted with her. I want to know what this conversation sounds like from her end. It's like, hey mom, did you just sit in a big pile of sugar? Because your butt's looking sweet. Okay, I'm done being terrible. Let's get out of this room before it affects me further. No, of course not. I'm still in the same room. The echo has not changed. Clearly I'm in the same room. Oh, that would be very dangerous. I just had to walk across the room by myself to earn myself a cell phone. And there's a frogget sitting here. He doesn't seem that violent, though. Maybe I have this game completely wrong. But he is going to talk about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or you weaken them, they might not want to fight with you anymore. So you could use that time to use mercy and spare them, or you could just play and run away. How about we check out this room up here? Oh hey, free candy! Excellent! Now I got my first item, monster candy! It's a distinct non-licorice flavor. Good. I don't like anise-flavored licorice. I kind of like the regular cherry licorice better. Well, Toriel would look unfavorably, but yes. Gimme. There's monsters everywhere. Don't judge me. Don't judge me! I want to take the candy. Oh. I didn't do that. That fell over when I got here. All you can do is get 4 pieces of monster candy from that bowl, and then it falls over. It really doesn't affect your progression through the game now, so I could playfully crinkle these leaves and then save my game. Sounds like a great idea. Next time on Undertale, we do more things with our new Goat Mom. We get to solve some puzzles on our own for once, and maybe we'll get in a battle or two. Good night, folks.